Okay, in Singapore, we have actually lots of green spaces. Our biodiversity is off the charts actually. We may not have the lions and tigers, of other countries, but we have our fair share of small gems around here. Lots to do with luck, never guarantee what you can find. Hi, my name is Dennis from the Untamed Paths, and this is my top 5 underrated parks and gardens in Singapore. 1. Chestnut Nature Park. 2. Tampines Eco Green. 3. Woodlands Waterfront. 4. Overpears Trail, and 5. Upper Seletar Reservoir Park. Let's go! Tampines Eco Green is surrounded by residential areas and it's easily accessible to park goers. The park itself holds lots of biodiversity when it comes to birds. There's a waterless toilet, okay, it's an eco toilet, as well as many logs placed around the park for park goers to actually rest on. They even implement bird watching heights around that look like boxes. Overpears is one of the few trails that gives you a glimpse of wildlife in a natural setting without having to walk for long. Definitely family friendly. It's also one of the few trails that skirt around the reservoir. You can come across a natural flowing stream. Sometimes we find wild boars, the native long-tailed macaques, squirrels. This lower pier is actually part of the route for the Raffles Bender langur. If you're lucky, sometimes you can find these rare, elusive primates as well. Upper Seletar Reservoir is not common among Singaporeans because it's actually somewhat out of the way. But once here, right, there's the heritage kapok tree. There's also the rocket-shaped tower. It's a watchtower. You can see a nice view of the reservoir as well as the adjacent Singapore Zoo. If you come here in the morning, you can hear the sounds of the animals from the zoo. Yeah, and we've also got the Instagrammable tree. Chestnut Nature Park is actually a buffer zone around the nature reserve. Many park goers go there to mountain bike, or even just do short hikes. It comprises mostly of secondary rainforest, so it's very shady. The native biodiversity and flora has actually grown very well over the years. I think Woodlands Waterfront Park is a very well-kept park, catered for families, especially for those who feel a bit apprehensive about being too close to forested areas. I think park goers can appreciate the unobstructed panoramic view of the Johor Straits as well. So I think Singaporeans are generally very curious. There is no need to go to popular parks like East Coast Park or MacRitchie if you really want to appreciate nature in Singapore. It's all about being aware, and if you're lucky, you can spot some interesting wildlife.